Testing audio. Testing. Yeah, alright, that seems alright. That seems fine as usual. It's all basically fine. Whoa, that is ridiculous. Let's not do that. Do. Alright, this is fine, this is good. Need to get a Steam description up for this anyway. Okay, cool. So, the level that I'm going to try and do today is called Anomaly Detective Part 1 by Moneymaker535. This is also going to be for YouTube. I want to do on a stream because it's nice to have interactability with people as well. And apparently it's made all the logic for this already, obviously has with the level, so you can make more parts of it if people enjoy it. And I really hope people go and check this level out if they see this video or stream, because it is really cool looking. I played a very tiny part of the tutorial because I didn't want to come off as an idiot and spend hours reading out how to do everything. But I haven't got into the proper level yet, so we should still have fun with that. There's also big spoilers in the Steam description if you want to go and check them out to make the level easier. Or free. Is another way of saying it. There are 80 different anomalies to catch, easily 1 or 2 hours of gameplay, which is why I thought that it was probably sensible to have a separate stream for this. Hi Yakuza and Trident, by the way. Sorry, I was reading off the Steam description while I started. Anything else to say? There's lots of replayability. There's normal and hard difficulty, which I saw. Probably go with normal at the start of it or anything. It's a bit like a game called I'm on Observation Duty and Alternate Watch, neither of which I've ever played. I have played a game called Perfect Vermin, which is a little tiny bit like this. I think you do have to watch for anomalies in that as well, but there's only a couple of different types in the whole game, and it's quite short and sort of artsy. I don't know if that's the right word anymore, or sort of... it's just fun for the sake of being... it's a bit different for the sake of being fun, I think is a better way of phrasing it. Anyway... Anomaly Detective 1, you can find it on Steam in the description of this video, or... hang on. You can find the level on Steam, which is in the description of this video, or I'll put it in my Twitch chat right now, why not? As well. And then we can just explore what the level has to offer. Sorry. Starting back up now. And he only released this on the 18th of June. So this is, as of recording this, it is the 7th of July in 2024. So we're only a couple of weeks late this time. Not terrible. Only a few weeks. And I'm going to get into this very quickly. And see what it is. It's not like another Paint the Town Red level, I should say. This is there's more of an emphasis on... well, if the entire point of the gameplay is finding anomalies, is not actually combat, whereas it's a bit of a surprise to this game, because it does have a reasonably impressive logic at ladder system, so you can make levels a bit like this if you're familiar with that system already, which are very different. Sorry, not more very different. My speech is all over the place. Need more Fanta. They are pretty rare, because they're hard to pull off and still have cool things. But I must say, it's still they're hard to pull off and still be enjoyable, because the game is so built around having this voxel combat system. So I guess having it like this is pretty... it's difficult to pull off and still have it enjoyable as an enjoyable product. And Anomaly Detective 1 seems like it could be just that. We also had a level from Nistov, which was quite good. I thought, despite the fact there was no combat, there was a little... Or there wasn't... I don't know if there was no combat in that one, or if there actually was. No, there was no combat in that one. It was more of a soundscape with a couple of moving parts. I thought that was very good. This level editor does later do that kind of thing sometimes. It's just as you said, it's uncommon. This level doesn't lag at all for me anyway, or the frame rate doesn't drop dramatically. But yeah, it doesn't say no enemies at the start. There could be enemies that are used as triggers rather than combat. But we'll go through this very quickly. There's a little scoreboard, and it seems to me that hard includes all of these ones and normal is just all of these ones. So normal mode and hard mode are different. Maybe that's where the replayability comes from, I'm not sure. We're going to do the tutorial and the normal difficulty first. So start a game with this and then go to spectate mode. Interesting. Okay, so by the way, I've read this before, but I'll do it again quickly. To do this level, we need to complete the tutorial, which we've got there, and go to spectate mode, which is through there. Remember the apartment, choose a difficulty, and catch anomalies. So in spectate mode, we look at an apartment, and then we choose normal, and then go into the level, which I think is brilliant. It seems very, very impressive. Obviously restart. I don't know what this is. Maybe this is just like something that hasn't been added in. Was going to be added in. Maybe that's just what it is for hard mode or something, or maybe that's an additional one. There are also music options. We've got a nice smooth, I don't know if you call it jazz. We go for elegant seems pretty good to me. Let's go with that one for the moment anyway. I will start with a normal difficulty, as I said, and then we may move up to hard depending on how long it takes me. And we'll go for the preamble as well. Good afternoon, Detective. Are you up for the challenge? For those who are familiar with this concept, the map is based on for normally solving games like I'm on Observation Duty and Alternate Watch. As I've just said, I haven't played either of them, but we'll still be fine. I hope. The objective is you must explore an old apartment and detect anomalies. If there are present, these anomalies can be anything that is or feels out of place. Look carefully. So let's go into the tutorial, and then this one is if you want to have a bit more replayability to it. We're not going to do that right now. So, the idea behind this is, I've read this off before already, but we'll go through it again. Anomaly reporting consists of 2 steps. Where is the anomaly, and what is the anomaly? Hey guys, anomaly here. I'm not going to do that again in this video, but I did it once. I'll leave it there. To select a location, you need to select the room. So the corresponding bulb is on. Make sure you only select one room. So hang on a minute, let me just press this. Bathroom, and then the bathroom light comes on. Living room, and the living room light comes on, and etc, probably. I would imagine. Fine. Okay, so normal with no anomaly. Nothing's changed. Everything is as it should be. Both of these scenes are the same. And then when there is an anomaly, one of a number of different things can happen. Which again, I've read through this again very quickly, but I'll do it again here. Something that is present that wasn't there before. For example, this could be that a square has appeared in the painting, or a glass has appeared, or an apple has appeared on a plate, for example. And then in this one, things have changed. They're changed with things appearing exclusively. In this one, an object has vanished. So something is absent that wasn't missing before. For example, this could be the chair has vanished, the plant, or one of the squares in the painting has vanished. We also have situations where an object has moved, and an existing object has changed position. Examples of this normally include where the square has moved off the painting, but they're still the same number. That can be hard to spot, I suspect. The bottle has moved, equally very difficult to spot, I'd imagine, and a chair has moved. Might not be as difficult, depends on the layout. And in this one, an object has changed. An object on a certain location changed. Examples normally include where the chair has changed, the plant has changed to a different type, and the painting has changed. And the editor does give you the freedom to kind of do this. This music is pretty solid. I enjoyed it a lot. If the audio balancing is very poor, please do let me know. It's all right. If it's good, then say nothing, of course, as well. An object on a... Thank you for that. An object on a certain location changed. Example does normally include... Yeah, we've got all of these ones. Again, it's the same. And now we are a real anomaly detective. That's all the training required. Make sure that you look at absolutely everything. Anything from the furniture to the appliances, lighting, flooring, I was about to say dancing? That's terrible. It's because it's all the adverbs. Not adverbs. Is it lighting, flooring? No. Okay, I don't know. It's been so many years since that anyway. The lighting, flooring, doors and windows can change, move, vanish, appear, change design, change colour, etc. Take nothing for granted and enjoy... the detective. So, we now have to, let me just read the instructions again quickly. We need to go into spectate mode and then remember the apartment, so we'll go and do that quickly. Let's do it. So there are 40 things that change. Enter this door to exit spectate mode. So this is some of the stuff, I think, that we had this hat stand from that 713 Chesterwood Lane. So we've got to remember a hell of a lot of things about this. It's going to be really difficult. I would imagine we can't come back to this once we've started. Maybe we can. Maybe, I'm not sure. Difficult to say, isn't it? But then, do we play through... It wouldn't be that complicated of a level if there was that sort of stuff. Behind this door lies the report room. In this room, you can report anomalies during levels This is located in. This is logged in spectator mode. Okay, fine. So, can we come back to this room at any point? Should we just hang on? I'll restart if this is doesn't allow me to. Let's just try this then. So now we have to hang on 12. Is it in random order? That would be very cool, wouldn't it? Hang on, I think I may need to in this one. Where was the anomaly? And we can go back through. And this is all compared to the original apartments. Oh my word. And then you have to go into this booth once you click the light, and then only that combination of logic works for it. Okay, I understand now. Let's go back and have a proper look at the apartment. Let's yeah, I'll restart the level. It will be another little bit of a loading screen, which I apologize for. But I didn't know whether I could go back and check out the apartment, so we'll have a look. It is also possible that you could just get it right by pure luck. But it's a little bit difficult to imagine that I could get everything. So it's going to be a lot of memorizing. We'll see if I can get any of it. We shall see what we shall see, I suppose. And there is also a complete list of every single anomaly in the Steam description, which you can check out. And if you want to spoil the level for yourself a little bit, or just if you really, really need help. I don't want to do that really because it won't be as fun, but yeah. It's fine. We can do that. It'll all be good. We can just do it if worst comes to worst. And I really can't find out what it is. We're not sure. Anomaly. Anomaly. I think we'll have it at the end, but there we go. Is it like anonym? Why can't I grapple with that word? Sorry, I've got a message. Let me check it out. Of course it does start as soon as I do that. That's from the map author. Well, thank you, Moneymaker. Yes, indeed, the video should come out. As soon as I've got any of this. So then that one was 12 on the board and we go there. All fine. Let's go back to the elegant music tutorial, and I will just finish this quickly. He's reused a few of these different prefabs, I believe, from other levels by Moneymaker. By the way, check out Moneymaker's other levels, please. They're very cool. So, the hall, it's self-explanatory, but I suppose this area is really the hall. Let's start with the hall. Hat stand, a couple of different scarves or coats or something. Then there's 2 candlesticks up there. And then the painting, this will definitely change from time to time, won't it? We'll have that. And there's a candle and a telephone on here, a plant. Can't go in here. There's the bathroom, which is basically as you'd expect. I suppose one of the things about normal mode is probably the anomalies will just be quite obvious, you'd imagine, maybe? This could change. That's a bit of a worrying thought, isn't it? This one, the shadow is there and there and there. What even are these? Is like plates on the wall or something? The clock is reading basically 20 past 3, I suppose, or about 25 past 3. It depends how you think about it. And this one at the top, I don't actually know. This might be the 24-hour clock, or it could be an entirely different instrument. I haven't seen a grandfather clock for many years. This picture will definitely change at some point, along with, I suspect, this one. But anyway, this is kind of what you'd expect from the picture. Curtains are all fine. There could be something out the window in one of these. It could be a secret horror level. Then there's headphones by there, then the TV, the candlestick, there's a crucifix. That'll probably be upside down at some point. That's my prediction. Then we've got a washing machine with a comb and a spray bottle. Okay, that seems alright. Sorry, this is obviously one of the things about this is it's very fun to do sort of casually. I don't know if it'll play that well in a video. 2 yellow toothbrushes and a bar of soap. That is actually a bar of soap, not a urinal. Okay, cool. 3 toilet rolls, green sweater on there. So that's the living room, bathroom, hallway. What else is there? There's 2 more rooms. So there's also the kitchen and the bedroom. In the bedroom there's a clock which reads 3:24. I guess that's probably what the grandfather clock in the living room is, so he's got to remember 3:24. There's a trophy with a little name tag and a mirror and a droopy plant pot and a sandbag and a golf bag with some things, including a leather-coated iron or something, leather-coated driver or whatever it is, a couple of irons. There's the regular bag. The plant is obviously a big, tall, massive plant in this one, and that's kind of the same in the hallway and in this corner. So all the plants are kind of the same everywhere you go. There's a radiator in this one as well. There's some bottles on the shelf. That'll probably change. Other things that might change. What else could we have? This is a rather complicated painting. Yes, indeed. I think I recognise quite a few of these different prefabs because of it. You're probably quite right about that. This reminds me of your Harvest Festival level. I can't remember the name of it at all now. Farmers Market Rampage, I think it is. Got the lovely grain field in that one as well. Am I playing with viewers? Not at the moment, no. There's a creamy brilla because this is just a custom level that probably won't work very well in multiplayer, but even if it did, I think it would be a bit... would probably be better with more people, to be honest, but I'm kind of playing it on Twitch because people are welcome to help me. If they want to try and spot anomalies in the level, this is a particularly good level for that kind of interactability with people. So there's this painting as well. This is the 713 Chesterwood House, with the gates and everything. There's 4 windows on each side. What is this? It's just a bit of lighting. Oh, whoa. That's not meant to be possible. And this, of course, reads about 324 as well. It's a little mini pendulum clock on the wall. It's 2 bottles, 3 jars, a knife, tray, all that sort of stuff. That seems good. The table is exactly as you'd expect for a normal household, with oranges and apples in that kind of configuration. Hello, Nico. You might be interested in this. This is a level where we have to spot differences. It's an anomaly detective level, so this is the normal apartment place, and I'm going to try and now go and look at different ones and then look at what's different and what's changed. I love the fact the Money Maker makes references to the previous levels. I think a lot of map makers do that. It's very cool. I really enjoy people who do that. This is one of the things is you could equally be a cynical person and say, oh, he's just reusing assets, boring, how dare he do that? But also they are hard to make and it's silly, and also they're cool references as well at the same time. So I think I'm probably good to go and try and find some differences. The trophy, all this stuff is pretty similar. This is all pretty good. I feel like I've got a gist of what's going on here. There's olive oil, some flour, another box of blue stuff, some plates, 2 glasses, 1 wine glass, 1 spoon, 1 pot. Maybe the normal differences won't be as subtle as I feel like they will be. Let's just start out and see what we can do. This one is... Oh, we start with 12 again. It's not random. That's fine. So, what kind of differences have we got here? Had all of this, shoes. This plant is the same. This is the same, I think. This is 324. This is the same family. Must be a hell of a lot of stuff in this level. I can't believe the prop limit hasn't actually gotten reached. This looks the same to me. You made references to your Red Town maps and a banner strip and all beat down. I wasn't particularly wondering, but that's very cool. It's cool to hear. 324, there's a laptop. There's the plants, there's all the golf clubs. The chairs look good. This lamp is fine, I think. That's fine. There are headphones there. These look like the same orientation. Oh my goodness. Were these there before? Were the shoes there? I feel like I would remember thinking about the shoes. There's olive oil, there's 2 plates, there's all of this stuff is basically the same as I remember. Was there water in the pan on the first one? Probably. I'm looking at more complicated, more refined issues than there actually are. I think that was the correct combination of books last time as well. This clock appears to be reading the correct time. Was this in the cork was probably there before, I imagine, as well. This is the same time, that is the same position on that, definitely. There's a cross here. Wonder what we're missing. What could we be missing? Toilet was there, 3 toilet rolls, 2 yellow toothbrushes. There's an ironing board with a green sweater on it or something like that. That's fine. Was this there with a bubble bath? I feel like it would have to be something properly out of place for it to be normally. Was there a glass of water on the table? Now I'm questioning everything. That's very possible there could have been a glass of water on the table. So I'm not sure. Maybe the entire furniture has changed and I haven't noticed because it's such a big thing that I wouldn't have ever noticed this. Have any of the plants changed? That would be an obvious one that I might have foregone. Very, very difficult. I really wonder what it could be. I really haven't spotted anything yet. I must have missed something really obvious. Because it's only the first one. It must be something that's super clear. Candlesticks. Bottle. Lots of... well, hang on. This was the same, wasn't it? 3 bottles up here, yeah. I think there was 1 candlestick there and there were 2 in the hallway, yeah. The telephone and a candle on here, that doesn't feel different to me either. This was definitely what was on here, and there were 2 mops. 1 broom, 1 mop. I think the golf clubs are exactly the same as they were. The windows are the same. I really don't know. There may not have been a lampshade on this. That's possible. But it's also impossible to prove. Do you have any ideas, Yakuza? If you're still here? This is a very hard one. I actually don't know. You might have played this and already know the answer. But you could just, if you have done that, then you could always let me know the room or something. This is all very similar. I don't really know. This is very hard. The blinds look the same to me. All of this looks the same. The curtains look the same. The plant is the same. There's nothing that is really out of place. You actually haven't. Oh, that's all right. If you notice anything, then let me know. But that's all right. 2 grain silos. Is it cloudier than it was in the first? That seems like a really, 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 really small detail. I really don't know what the difference is. I think I must be missing something very obvious. I will very slowly become very good at remembering what the house looks like, I think. I'm the least sure about the kitchen. It's probably not correct. And I have to identify the anomaly. Normal, no anomaly? That's an option? Aw, I was pretty sure that couldn't be correct. There has to be something. So, hang on. Let's go back to the spectate and have a look around. And see what could be different. There's water here. There's all sorts of stuff on the table. There's water in that. Was this pot there last time? Was there a sponge there last time? I don't know. There was a lampshade on this. This is all extremely similar. There might only be one change, of course. Might only be one thing missing. This is the same green jumper. These are all the same. What else did I think? It could be a bubble bath. That's there still. Or whatever that is. Keg, wine glasses. 3? There is a laptop here. There's a glass there. That was definitely there before. There's all of this. Yeah, well, Moneymaker already knew that I was playing this. He's messaged me on Discord, it's alright. But thank you. Oh, Jesus Christ. Maybe if he comes along, he could give me hints. That would be a huge waste of his evening, I suspect, but it would be very useful as well. A call on the Avengers of PTTR map making. Oh my god, I feel like I should really know what this is immediately. It's very bad. This is the first one, and I actually don't know. Is there anything under the bed that's there? Is there a monster out the window, perhaps? That would be too obvious, of course. It just doesn't... I don't quite... I don't know. I'm really not quite sure what it is. This is really bothering me now. Oh no, there's 80 of these down. What are you doing? This is going to be impossible. These shoes were all here. Grey and white that way around. There's a sponge. There's all sorts of things. There's a pot of water up here as well. This is all the same. Box of tissues. I'm determined to get it by myself, but it could be something really small. It could be absolutely nothing. Oh, this is actually the same. Okay. Oh, screw it. We'll go back in. This is 12 again, is it? No, there's 16. There's something different this time. Did I just happen to get 12 twice in a row? You are the second. Well done. Over there on the YouTubes. Something different this time, I suppose. This all looks very similar. This is all the same, I think, in the bathroom. I'll try and eliminate the rooms. It could be something like the floor mats that I'm not seeing that's really obvious. Because I wouldn't know that now, would I? Pretty sure there was never a newspaper there before. I might be wrong about this. I'm correct! How about that? There we go. So hang on, in now 12 we got wrong, 16 we got right. I see! We don't do 12 again after you get it wrong. That would be silly, wouldn't it? Then you get a score or something. Okay, well that's a nice feature. Let's go and look at the floor mats. That's something I forgot about. So this one is a blue circle. This one is kind of brown with a brown square. This one's the same. This one is the same as well. So if any of these change colour, it should be pretty obvious. That one is something that isn't even... I wonder what 12 is now. We'll have to see what I got wrong afterwards, perhaps, on the leaked page. That's a pretty big change, I guess. It was right by the door, so I wouldn't have would have found out. Could be one of these boxes is different as well. What a fun idea for a level. I mean, it's not exactly the violent, bloody massacre that we are used to in this game, but there we are. trying to familiarise myself with a few more things. Okay, let's just go and try another anomaly. Number 40, so the very final one on the normal list. What could we have here? This all looks the same. That hat stand is the same. We'll try and eliminate the bathroom first, as before. This all looks pretty good to me. I don't see anything wrong there. The lighting could be different, of course it did say, originally. If those change, it's going to drive me insane. That's the same, that's the same. This is all the same. That's the same. Cross is all the same. Candlestick. That's all the same. Had some water in it. This plant is the same, I believe. Oh, the painting is completely different. That's straightforward enough. Object changed anomaly. There we go. How about that? We got another one with the painting. I should have saw that straight away, really, but here we go. Number 1, the very first one he came up with, maybe. What could it be, I wonder? Alright, what have we got here? Toothbrushes are yellow, all of this is good. I think we are happy with that. The hats and the candlesticks are the same. Oh. Did it always have that lip? That looks different to me. I can't find anything else to go with that. It looks like a very tiny difference. I feel like it probably won't be it, but there we go. We'll have a look. Let's see what it is. Chairs are all good. That's the same painting, as far as I can tell. Oh, this wasn't there before. There's a little carton of something. So, kitchen object appeared, I guess. It's not different. I guess the wine must have always looked like that. Alright. Here we go, number 10. What have we got here? This is all... There's another toilet roll. We've already found it. How about that one? Easy peasy. Bathroom object appeared. Yay. Here we go. Again! More. We must have more detectiving. Green sweater. All of this is fine. All of this is good. Shoes. That's all good. This is the same painting. The plant is the same. The clock is the same. Water in the glass. Cigarette there, of course. TV, candlestick, crucifix. Such a typical household. Got a lampshade and everything there is the same. Got some golf clubs, 324, laptop, pendulum, stories the same time as that. I think this is the same. It's a bit hard to tell, but there we go. Empty water glass. Anything here? Olive oil. All of those too. Yeah, that's the sponge. Those are all there. That has water in it. There's a kitchen roll. I don't know if that was there always. That's a bit of a difficult one. This looks like the same to me. I want to pick up the knife. I'm too instinctual in this game. It's got to be what it is. I've got to pick up the knife and kill people with it. This one is foxing me at the moment. Oops, sorry. That's my bad. I wonder what 12 is. It's driving me a bit mad now. Those little milk things, were they there the first time? Oh, a sip of Fanta again. Normally detectives are basically just really good at remembering things. This was always full of coffee, I think. This is always the same. There are 4 chairs. Could be something that changes as well, which is really the difficult one. There's a plant in the bedroom always like that? There's one. Oh, you're right. It's flipped around the front and not the side. Well done. That is exactly what it is, I'm sure. Object is... I guess it is moved. There we go. Moved very slightly, but you're right. It's only very slightly different to how it's meant to look. Oh, well done. I'm going to go back to Spectate and check some more things, I think. Okay, so there are 2 of these. There's a kitchen roll. There's 2 of these shaker thingies. I think some people are very good at this kind of logical differences type of thing. So there's 2 of these, there's 3 of these, and there's a pan and a sifter type of ladle thing. That's what it's called. This is just how it is. There's 4 glasses, 2 wine glasses, 4 cups. That's all good, and a keg. I feel like I'm going to forget one of these eventually, but we'll just have to come to that whenever it happens. Alright, let's go normal. And we've got number 27. Straight in. It's green bath, there we go, simple, absolutely simple. Object has changed colour. Destroyed, there we go, fantastic. And, number 26. We've got now. What have we got? I suppose it must go in the same order every time, you'd imagine. It must not be random. Looking at hours of fun. Straight in. That's the same, that's the same. Same colour, there we go. The bathroom is your favourite colour? The whole bathroom? These are the correct way and colour, I think. TV, remote, glass of water, cigarette, glass, of course, that's all fine. Phone and candle. You have changed. You were blue the first time, so the kitchen, you have changed. Huzzah! Amazing. And is that a joke? I thought it was your colour. Your favourite colour. It's my favourite colour too, green, of course, as well. I really enjoy it. Even though my avatar is red and blue, which are particular shades that I quite like, but there we go, from the Hope poster. Green is very cool as well. Green, a bit of ironing in here going on. That's all the same. This is the same. Only things that aren't actually weapons in the game can be changed colour of easily, unless you build an entirely new version of the prop. Some of this sofa could be somewhere else. No, I don't need in the bedroom yet that I'm aware of. Other than the plant, we had that originally. Trophy tissue box and then the books in that order, and that's probably fair enough. Empty glass with a lamp and with a pendulum clock. This is coffee, the chairs are in the same position. Painting is the same, that's the same, I think. Yes, I think it is. Olive oil, 2 of these, 1 sponge, all of that's the same, that's the same. Up there is all the same. What about this cabinet? It's a plant that looks the same everywhere. As well, all the plants look the same. God, I'm getting a bit sick by this because I'm turning around so much. I don't know if that's just me being a feeble human being, or if it's something else. Like maybe I'm just playing it wrong. I should be playing at a lower FOV or something. This always had water in, definitely. I've gone through that several times. This is correct. The logo on that's the same. This has definitely always been the trophy with no label. 324, laptop is there. I wonder if the laptop design has changed slightly. That can't be what it is. Is the colour of the laptop changed? That must. I'm up getting a bit mad. Hang on. No, there's nothing there. TV remote. Radiator valve looks the same. There were 3 bottles here, 1 candlestick and 2 in the hallway. And this is all the same, I think. There's 1 block on each of these shelves. Was there one on the top before? That's something I also failed. Was there a toilet roll in the holder before? Probably. I feel like I would have noticed something wrong with that beforehand. Very difficult, this one. I'm not sure about this one. I'm really struggling. Has this been the same? Is this always the same as this? It's an interesting question. Coffee. I am really not sure. It's a difficult one when one of the options can be that there's no anomaly, or if that's maybe just a cop-out, like you can say I didn't actually recognise what it was. Okay, I'm probably not going to go back and replay this. I don't know. Did you have any idea, Yakuza? Or anyone else? Got one message. What people think about it. That was Savage saying you can do things anytime. How nice. The bedroom. Whoop. Shit. There we go. The golf clubs look the same to me. The curtains are... I think they were always white, weren't they? The bed is the same. The glass is the same, the drawers are the same. The carpet, I believe, was always like this. The computer is bothering me. I feel like the computer is wrong. More than anything else. So I'm probably going to say that. But I'm not sure. The chairs are all good. I think the kitchen is fine. I'm pretty confident that has gone differently, but I might be wrong about this. We'll have to see. Object has changed, maybe? Oh, that's a shame. I'll have to find out what that one was. I know what number that was now, is it? Oh, damn it. Which one was it? Well, let's find out what 12 was. The curtains changed? On number 12? Hang on a minute. What was the original? Were they originally white? They are originally white, and this is all good. This is the same. This is definitely what the laptop originally looked like. It was really bothering me. I thought it was darker grey. The mirror was missing up here. That is so oh, that's so annoying. This is such an obvious one. I just did not think about it at all. Well done. He worked it out. He's done it. This obviously, of course, this video is a huge spoiler if you want to play this level by yourself. Other things. Where are the places of their wall decorations I have not been looking at carefully enough? There's a square mirror in the bathroom, that's fine. There's then there's nothing in here that would be like that. Then there's this fan thing, which is good. The bedroom and the curtains are white, and living in there sort of a browny red colour. TV's got a couple of buttons. Alright, we'll just see if we can keep going. 25. Detective Dan is on the case, and it's going to be really easy to solve the mystery, probably, maybe. This is all good. Cross is the same, paintings the same. 3 of them, 2 toothbrushes, 1 soap ironing board. All of that is good. There's a phone and a candle. This plant and that plant are good. What else is in here that we've missed, perhaps? Something else, perhaps? Whoa! There's an extra thing in the corner. Surely that wasn't there before, was it? Surely this really bothered me when I looked at it. Was it there? Was it always there? Were these always here? Surely they were. Surely I'm not that much of an idiot. I can't possibly. Surely. It really stuck out to me straight away. But it might not be. It might actually not be the case. I think it's odd enough that I'm going to do it. Yeah, I think maybe... It's wrong! I don't believe it! Hang on. Am I going mad? Appeared bedroom wall lamps. Did I not put bedroom? Oh, fuck my life. Anyway. So I was right, but for the... I'm such an idiot that I bumbled into the wrong button. Oh well. I'm not much of an anomaly detective. I'm like, it's in the bathroom and it's the light. And they say, what? Are you sure? Okay, get the hammer. Smash the lights in the bathroom. Wait! It's in the bedroom. I swear I didn't know. 24, right, okay. It's alright. At least I knew the answer, I suppose. I was pretty confident. I'm tricking myself, I suppose, by not wanting to press it immediately. Oh. Cross. Plant. Clock is the same position. This is the same family in the same field. With the same colours for everything as far as I can tell. I think this is all the same. The lighting threw me off a bit when I came in here. And I think that's very possible that a lot of these things could do that at some point. That's all good by me. This mirror's all there. That's not going to happen again, is it? I shouldn't really think about it like that. What about these things over here? 2 glasses, 1 wine glass, sponge, peppermill, rolling pin. That's all good. 3 of them, 2 of them, 1 and 1 and 1 and 1. 2 of them, knife chopping board. This looks the same to me. 4 glasses keg, that's all good as far as I can tell. This plant is good. The chairs are all, there's 4 of them still. Stuff can move as well, of course, is the other thing. So things can change positions. I think the bathroom mat has moved forward slightly. I think it was further back over here initially, wasn't it? Oh no, I might be wrong about that. I'm not sure. I feel like it was over here initially. I haven't seen anything else. I haven't seen anything else. Yes, well done. To me. And that was great. So, number 6. Yeah, so it's back to here now. Good stuff. I actually spotted a fairly difficult one, I feel like. I don't know where to begin with the hard ones. Those must be really hard. I'm barely even noticing these ones at times. Same number of shoes. This is all the same. 2 candlesticks, 1 of them. Up there, headphones. Radiator valve, all good. Candlestick, crucifix. The family and the lovely bushes pictures are great. I mean, like, really? Are you sure this is what you want to have in your home to display? Then they've got lots of boxes. The bathroom things on here, this is all the same. I forget to check the shelves as much as I should be. These plants are the same. There's a sack up there and everything. The house is the same as far as I can tell. I feel like it's going to turn. I think maybe one of these he'll make it catch on fire or something. That'd be fun. The house anyway. In the picture. There's 3 of them, 2 of them, 1 of all of those. Oh my god, my head is hurting. Why? I always have this issue. It's not like I've not been drinking lots of water. All the chairs are where they should be. This is exactly the correct. Oh, hang on. This is correct. I was going to say I thought they might have switched positions for a second, but that would be a bit weird. This is the same. Clock is reading the same time. Windows look pretty good. You know, just when you go home and you have amnesia, you can't remember if anything was correct. 324, 324-ish, pretty much. Was this tissue always this high out of the box? Probably. That reminds me of one of those museums where you can look at the interior of an old-time home. Yeah, I know what you mean, actually. This is one of those ones that I lived in. Sorry, it's a living museum. It's like their former residence has been converted. This was always like that, I think, wasn't it? Eventually, the painting probably will change, but it might not do. Oh, God, imagine if these are different at some point. That would be incredible, the dials. I suppose they're not exactly hard to remember. One of them is boiling or on, and the rest of them will appear to be on 0. That's fine. Well, I'm stumped by this one. I'm not even seeing anything that looks suspicious. I've probably gone past it several times. This one is properly annoying. This sink always used to have that type of ring, I think probably. Probably Yakuza, yeah. Golf clubs look the same. White curtains. I feel like these are slowly getting harder, I'm not sure. The phone and the candle are the same in this. This is the same. I think this has already changed, so it'd be silly if that was different. This, everything is in the same position, I think. Everything is in the same position. Oh, dear me. Very annoying, this one. I'm not sure... Nothing looks different to me. Was a spray bottle always in the bathroom? Or this one up here? Yeah, I think this is always there. Is there a second one somewhere? This was always on the floor. This was up there with the comb. That was definitely there. I'm pretty confident that's always been there. Always been there anyway. This is the same. I feel like something really big has changed that I'm not seeing. Is a chandelier always there? I suppose. Probably. It's like then they reveal the doors have changed or something. I am absolutely stumped by this one. I have no idea what has changed at all. This is really annoying, this one. It's probably so obvious. It's probably so obvious. Are all the plants the same? I would have noticed that immediately. Surely I would have noticed that. This one is drooping to the correct side. Books are in the same order, I think. Pushing the computer's fine. 324. Number 6. I'm going to look it up. I think we're just going to say there's nothing. There was nothing wrong with it. I was pretty sure. Oh my god, there was nothing wrong with it at all. I'd half forgotten that was even an option. I wasn't considering it. It was just fine. I demand a refund of my time invested into that one. There was nothing wrong with it. It's just people who are, you know, hypochondriac. They're concerned there's anomalies in the house, or the equivalent of hypochondriacs for normal. Anyway, you know what I mean. There's nothing wrong with it. It didn't feel like there was. Block of towel on each of those, as course as before. Plant. 324. The house is looking just as unburnt down as ever. That's all good. This all looks pretty solid. What if the anomaly comes out and kills me at the end, whichever the last one is? I want to get through all of these, but it is taking me a long time because I'm very bad at this. Shoes are all... that's pretty much fine. Was the lamp in the living room that last time? Which one? Oh my god! That was never there before. What the fuck? That is unbelievable. How did I not see that? I'm going mad, I think. I was like, it just looks normal. That's how they get you. That is a really well... I don't know if it's well spotted or if I'm an idiot. It looked off to... I didn't see it at all. Thank you for your assistance. Yakuza. This is like a team effort now. Occasionally I find them. Number 7. Occasionally Yakuza finds them, it seems. I'm waiting for this to be a different time. It will be eventually a different time. It's like I'm checking it first every time. I'm pretty happy that this is all the same, as usual. I think I can do it now. I'm going to know this apartment way better than my maths textbook for my next university year. 324, this is all good. There's all an empty glass there. That's all fine. Picture looks good to me. Have you moved a bit? No, I don't think so. Dials all look good. None of that's moved. Solid detail. Has anything changed on here? Not that I am aware of. Hat and thingy. This is the correct way. There's 2 there. There's 1 there. 3 bottles. 2 plants. TV. Headphones in the corner as well. Then there's the cigarette, and this is all the same. 2 of those plants up there. It's the people. I feel like one of these boxes is going to change, and obviously I would never notice because I'm never going to remember this pattern. It's never going to be able to... I'm never going to be able to make any amends there. This is the same. That's the same. This looks like the correct order again. There's the sandbag on top of the wardrobe, as usual, as you need. Pillows look good. The mat looks pretty good. The lamp is fine. The shoes are correct as far as I can tell. Could be stuff that's moved again. Wait a minute, there's no mat in the hallway, I don't think. Was there a mat here before? Holy shit! Was there a mat in the hallway before this? I think there was a mat in the hallway. Up until this point. Oh no, I can't find anything else. Oh my gosh. Dan, you gotta see that immediately. It's the goddamn floor mat. I only realised oh my word, this is a really interesting experiment into the human psyche. This stuff, isn't it? We've done quite a lot of them now, I suppose. We'll keep going. We'll see what else we can find in terms of anomalies. Okay. More things, another green sweater, all of that is fine. 4 block of towel, this is all good, fantastic. And we've got nothing immediately different in here. There's the mat, it's back where it should be. How did I not notice that straight away? That's so surprising. There's a mat in here, that all looks pretty good to me. White curtains, 324, the house is not burning down, then that's all good. Coffee, chairs. You're waiting for the headphones on the laptop to spring. That's a pretty big one. I'm excited. I'm excited to see them. To see them go. I suppose they probably never will because it's a bit too obvious. What about this cabinet this time? 4 glasses, plant. That's the same, isn't it? That's the same. 2 plants. 1 plant ciggy. Wine glass of water. And the candlestick and the crucifix is all the same as usual. And 2 yellow toothbrushes, square mirror, circular mirror, windows. The curtain's the same colour, yes. Okie doke. There's another one. It's basically just a stream of me going, what has happened? What has changed? Nobody knows. trophy is the same, I think. The tissues and the books are the same alignment. I feel like it's in the kitchen. I don't know what it is. Something just feels off about it. The lighting could be off is the thing that threw me at one point. So these are all the same. That's definitely always been like that. Did the recent message of yours not go through? Not sure. Don't think I received anything between that one. The one you just sent and the previous one about the waiting for the headphones or laptop to disappear. Did you say that did you see something? This all looks the same as far as I can tell. 2 shakers, 3 jars. 1, 1, 1, 2 of them. This painting. Thank you. That's very kind of you to send it again in that case to go through the trouble. There must be something. We won't do 2 none of them in a row, that'd be too cruel. Won't be 2 no changes. Wait, the mop's missing, of course it is. Bathroom vanished. That took me far too long, I should have seen that instantly. Okay. Colour, that's all good, that's 2, 2, 3. I'm waiting for one of these to be a different colour. It'd be really obvious. Of course, the janitor of the apartment, perhaps. This is a super rich family, you never know. Headphones are there, the remote is there. The problem is that the more relaxed I become about this, the more likely it is I'm going to miss something obvious. I'm still on normal, it should be a big change. But I suppose things changing colour can happen as well. Okay. I think this is the last normal one I'm going to do for time's sake. I'm going to do a couple of hard ones after this. Not because I think I've graduated from that, but I don't want to ruin the secret of all of them, because I want people to go and play the level themselves a little bit as well, and I want you to go and play Moneymaker's other levels as well, so please go and do that. That's the same. That's all the same. Headphones. That's the same. The light is the same. There, there, there. And in the hallway and the rug is the same. All of these is brown and brown and brown. And this one is blue as circle. Is all of this the same? Oh, the pot has moved to the back right hob. That's what's changed. And the object has moved slightly. Good stuff. Alright, I am going to do some hard ones, and I'll leave it there. So the ones I've not solved, which you're welcome to go and try yourselves, of course, and I don't know if you have any choice over which ones you do. I have not done 2, 3, 4, 5, 13, 14, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 17 or 18, or 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. I'll try a couple of hard ones. For those who look for a challenge. I don't know if I really do, but we'll find out if I'm up to the challenge or not. I wonder how small of a thing it's going to be. That's what I'm wondering. How much of a tiny change is it going to be? Curtains are the same. I'm looking very closely this time. Coffee has changed to water. That's what it is. I guess the object has changed. We done? Well done. No, this time they don't get coffee. That's boring. We go water. You think anomalies would be better at hiding as coffee in a coffee mug, wouldn't you? But no. That was about as subtle as the other ones. I suppose maybe a little bit more subtle. Oh, the time has finally changed. Alright, there we go. Living room. Time has changed. Slightly. We'll go another one. I'm getting good at this now. I've remembered what it looks like. It's just as simple as remembering what it looks like, I guess. Toothbrushes are all the same. That's all good. I think it was a mean one for this to be a different colour on that normal one. That was really hard. Headphones and laptop changing is probably more of a normal type thing. That's going to be... I'm going to miss any of his cool references. I bet that one of these, the painting goes on fire or something. That would be awesome. I think I'm going to end up missing it, but it's still cool. Water's good. That's all the same. This is the same. This is not changed. It must change on one of them, surely. Not changed on any of the normal ones. Number 57. 2 mops in the container. Is it always that far to the left? That would be a really tiny change. Time of day has changed finally with the coffee. Yeah, that's fair enough. I always break the washing machine. It's how I roll. Part of me thinks that display of fruit has changed. Surely it won't be that tiny of a thing. This is certainly the same. I know what that painting looks like by now. The plates and the sponge are all good. The plants are the same. There's a glass there. There's a glass of water in here. Been you drunken? Yes. Drunken? I don't know. Tranken. Jesus. 3 of them. 2 of them. Family look pretty happy. The bushes look very green and bush-like in the picture. There's a TV remote that's exactly the same with 2 buttons and 3 buttons and the off-on button. This I'm absolutely stumped so far. I've not got a clue. Something about the fruit also felt like one was missing. I feel like there was an orange on the top next to the apple. I think that's what it is. I'm going to go with that. It would be a very, very difficult change to spot, but I'm going to go with an object that's vanished. Yes! A bit of help from Yakuza, but I think I got it earlier on, or I had a half of an idea, but Yakuza got me over the line. Alright, we'll do a couple more hard ones. And I'll leave it there, I think. Okay, what do we got here? This is the same. It's all good. Those are the same. Green one. You know the prefab too well having fruit on the top. Yeah, I mean, this is one of the things, maybe it's a benefit to be a level creator for this. You recognise certain prefabs are a bit different, or a bit off. 3 bottles, or any primitive movement is different to how it usually goes, or something like that. Coffee pot. Yeah, there we go. There's the orange, back where it should be. There's a strainer. Pot of water that's on boiling as well. This is fine. 2 milk churning and whatever thingy majig. Maduhika. There we go, that's all the same. This is the same. Sandbag, 324, laptop, pendulum clock with the correct time, I think. Glass lamp. All the colours are good. Picture is fine. Is this picture good? Is it correct? I think it's correct. The kitchen is probably the hardest one to spot changes in, I think, overall, but the light always look like that? I think that's what the light always looked like. Any of the carpets are changed position or colour or something? Chairs all look the same. A very small part of me thinks that this rug was the other way round once. That would be very, very, very mean. Surely that's not it. Surely that's not it. Curtains are the correct colour. Maybe if you get to the end of this, there is a legitimate prize. Maybe I should keep going. Maybe I should keep going. We'll see what happens. If you get 100% of the levels, maybe there's a secret reward. Well, I guess you can go and find out if there is a secret reward if you're watching this video or the stream. I need to go get my YouTube chat back quickly. There are people chatting in Cyrillic, which I can't respond to, sorry. I thought there was beforehand. Like, sorry that I can't respond to that at all. Or understand it. I hope that you're not constantly swearing at me. That's the only thing I can hope. Is there a door that's always tilted this way? What do you reckon, Yakuza? You got anything for me? Pillows are always square. Pillow block on all of these. I have nothing. I have nothing at all. There will be something because it's hard and it's going to be a small change. My best idea is that I think that this door wasn't there. That's probably not correct. Which number is this? 65. I'll go with nothing. It's a nothing again! And oh my god. Have I tried eating? Oh yeah, it's pretty cool. I had some potato waffle today. Okay, well, we've got a few... Not failed a single hard one yet. Have I tried eating it? No. I thought this was the typical concern for my health. Another normal house. Right, one more hard one. And then I'll go and do something else, probably. Or maybe just end the stream, I don't know. I've not got any other community levels like that. Maybe I should go and do another community level from a list. That's a good idea. We'll do that. 3 bottles, 2 plant, curtains correct colour, sofa is correct, paper and pens are correct, and remote, I think, anyway. This does need to move at some point as well, and also the list needs to be moved on to, yes, I think we've got a few of the yellow ones on there that I need to finish off. Do you know what I'm talking about? I have a list of community maps that I've shared with a couple of people that I really need to get to. We'll get to them. We shall. Pattern thingy there, that's correct as far as I can remember. Oh, the mental arithmetic of this one is slowly starting to take its toll on me. I think they were always like that. It's all the same. Laptop's the same. Looks sunnier than usual, but I don't think it actually is. That's not changed. Other side of the bed. Oh, there's a box there. Oh, okay, then that's a good idea. Could well be the case. That's the sort of thing I genuinely probably would have spotted. I hope I would spot immediately. There's nothing there that I can see. This hasn't changed. Coffee looks the same to me. Is painting the same? Plants are all the same. That bathroom mat is in the correct position. These are all the correct position and colour as far as I can tell. The chair's all the same, yes, and I think the table's the same. That lamp is fine, that candlestick is good. 2 milk thingies, yes. That's on the correct hob. Didn't Jack recommend you to play single player in his Fog Bottom Bay map? Maybe he did. That was quite a while ago as well. Sorry, that's if Jack hears this, I apologise to get to that. Right, I'll get to that one after this if it's been released or if it's available. Plant, circle mirror, and I'll probably do that one and then end it off. 24 building. That's the correct time and the correct pendulum, I think. These are all the same. As if one of the hobs changed size, that'd be the meanest thing ever. I've got absolutely nothing on this one. I have no idea. Thank you, Yakuza. Yes, indeed. I have the best memory for the maps that I haven't played, but no, I do remember the map, obviously. I just don't remember playing it. The wine looks the same. Model looks the same. I wonder if on one of these the shadows change. That would be the most brilliant thing. Light there is good. The hallway lights are the same. Is there always a doormat below this? There must have been a doormat, but that's what I'm going to say. I don't know what it is. What's the number? 70? Okay, so hall... No, sorry, kitchen. Object has appeared? No, okay, so what is number 70? It's only a hard one I got wrong. It was... There was nothing wrong with it! Oh my word. Moneymaker, come on, man. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. I was properly stumped by that one. I could not think of what it was at all. There was always a doormat, it seems. I'm going to head off of that level now because it does become repetitive, I suppose, for a viewership perspective. Obviously, said it weirdly. Obviously, everyone watch this can go and check it out. The links are in the description. And Fog Bottom Bay, I don't think I ever downloaded. No. By Jack the Destroyer. Nice thumbnail, very cool. What have we got here? Right, welcome to Fog Bottom Bay, a place inspired by Dredge and Pirate Cove. Within you might find fishing boats, coastal rocks, many locally owned shops, Swiss burger, and live music. I'm going to love this map. Okay, back to combat, of course. Back to combat after the mental arithmetic we've experienced under Moneymaker. By the way, if you want me to finish that anomaly set of maps, I can try at some point. I don't think people will particularly be bothered, but I can do as well. Totally no secret buttons. It's in the Oat universe. One of the first community maps I ever played was the Church of Oats map, the first one that Jack made. Not sure if it was the first in the universe, Oat universe, anyway, but there we go. Credits all these people. You can go and check out their other levels as well. Their levels, I should say, not their other levels. You grab all of these. Grab all of these files from the map. Good ratings as well. I must say, Moneymaker's map was fantastic. Really enjoyed that. Ah, not the Anomaly Hunter, that's different. It's by Gleb, I haven't played that one that I can remember. I will give that a like and a favourite and an award, perhaps. It is very clever. Well done. Very, very tedious map to make, I'm sure. Good stuff from Moneymaker there. Let's get to Fog Bottom Bay. If you can read I was a beta tester on this map too. Very cool. Thank you to Yakuza for testing the map out. I've done that a few times myself. It is essentially a process where you tell you the map maker that it's a great map, but here's a problem with it that I found, or here's a glitch or something that doesn't work. Very quick load. Can never complain about that. Is there custom music? I think there was, wasn't there? Put it down a little tiny bit from this. Here's the shipping line. Nice gloss texture to it. Ooh, dramatic accordion stuff. Hello, ship hand, you alright? It's old Sailor Jim working his fingers to the bone for 6 pence a week. Provided he shows up in his own apparel, own shoes, and it's all terrible, basically. It's a pretty cool looking door. Genuinely, it is like kind of a realistic size. Classic old sailor music. This guy is just zoning out on the pier. Still shouldn't have proper water in this game, but that's fine. I think this is going to be the first man to go, old Sailor Jim here. Another one. Actually, we'll call him Skater Bob. There we go, like from Tony Hawk. Like Ranger Bob, but he's Skater Bob, you get it. It's funny. This guy's wearing wellies. What a proper sailor gruff man he looks. I'm going to be taking your chair. If you don't mind, thank you. Okay, bottle. Very good. I'll pop it on the table. Whoops. I may have moved it in there. I always want to look around these levels first before doing too much combat. There's a bit of clipping issue, but there we go. Happens. Gona nuggets, or Gonna nuggets. Once you have a taste, there's no going back. Fair enough. He's a goner. Leave him. Oh, hang on. Willkommen in the shields. Hang on. Schwetz. Or Schwelz. The Schwetz. And we have a non-person. Swiss burger. Swiss made, Swiss approved. It means welcome to Switzerland in German. Yeah, of course, half the Swiss population thereabouts do speak German, makes sense. And half French thereabouts, anyway. It's a bit inexact. A friend of mine back in school had a genius idea that if you have a Swiss email, then all the scams you'd receive would be in French and German. And therefore, your legitimate British emails would be in English, and the companies you signed up with would be in English, and things like that. So, it's not a bad idea. I suppose it's not that hard to tell scams, though, usually. Certainly reasonable looking prices for the day we live in. Swiss cheese wheel. Pretty good. Burger with Swiss cheese deluxe. Swiss cheese is actually got pockets of carbon dioxide in it that vanished slowly as people began to improve production methods. I'm sure everyone knows that. It's just a fun fact that I enjoy. We've got the moist figurine again, the prefab. I can never remember what this is actually called or what it's from. Dice box. Got dice. And pencil cups full of pencils. Replica wizard staff. Certainly a replica. It fell apart my hands. Where's this from? Temu? What's going on here? More Gone on Nugget adverts. You can do it. The Big Bang could. That's a pretty good inspirational poster, even though it's really weird idea. There's a hell of a lot of black ink on it. Fancy Flamingo cigars. It's a Fancy Flamingo. Simple. And in the box, it's a similar logo, so it's like an infinite repeat. No ketchup, just sauce. Alright. What's we got here? There's a forklift that somehow managed to get up these stairs. Must have had a forklift license. What are these guys doing? Oh, it's the Fancy Flamingo with his fancy cigars. I am so sorry, Mr. Flamingo. I do apologise. Boof. I'm leaving now. I do apologise. I do apologise. We can't pick up the 2x4. Oh, man. It's fine, doesn't matter. Get one later. Was there a little office in here as well? Some sort of construct. Maybe they're building some stuff on the coast. Don't know what they're building, but we'll see. We'll find out. There's not much additional lore for this other than it's in the Oats universe. Could appear. So there are totally not secret buttons. Of course, that means there are, of course, secret buttons. Do we die if we go in here, do you reckon? Let's see. No, we're alive. Can go back all the way to this corner. I don't know if there's actually any point. Ah, surely there's a point. Got to be a point of going down some of these areas, haven't there? Could be for environment as well, but that's a little dull to imagine. There are more posters to read this map. Yeah, don't worry, I'll see them as I go around. It'll be alright. Typical Wham Crush machine with no tyre iron. It's a fake one. What the hell? Terrible. This guy is having a lovely block of Swiss cheese. Very nice prefab. Swiss flag burger with chips. Both of you. This one's got a double decker. Excellent stuff. Very nice. Yeah, this is looking pretty solid. Is there anything else to see before I start punching people? There's a little alcove here. There's a little upstairs. Bertram's and Sons and Friends fishing and boating supplies and fish. He's got to come up with a new name, surely. The I don't know. Oh no! Okay, I may have triggered the combat by going in there. Understandable, it happens quite a lot. Hello, stuck up, you having a pint? Can I have a pint with you, please? Oh, no, I have a coffee myself. Well, whatever this is. Get away, please, I'm having a nice drink with my friend. There's a lot of chaos going on. I'm going to try and protect us in the meantime. Get ourselves a bottle here. Trying to defend ourselves a little bit, somewhat, a little bit more. Doesn't just play the accordion, it doesn't matter. It's all good. It's all fine. Sorry it took taken a while to get to this map, by the way. It's not ideal. Biker Boss's sailor cousin you just kicked. Well, you know, Biker Boss sometimes kind of bad. His family is enormous and very extensive. We need to exterminate a lot of them now. Well, that's certainly been the case. Oh my god, he's got a gun. Give him the gun. Thank you. He's only got one bullet left. Not too bad, is it? Oh, the guy's on the end of the pier. We can't get him anymore. We can get you, though. Certainly not too bad. Right, we're back to the port where we came on. I don't know what our purpose of being here is. Presumably we come here specifically to kill everyone. Oh gosh, we need to go and get Wham Crush if there's any health in the machine. Like, as usual. Get off from there. Oh, he's... Okay, I'm bad. Doesn't matter. Yeah, come on. Wham Crush. I can get kegs. Okay, I can get keggers. Anyway, I can't actually pick it up because I pressed the button twice. I think that's what happened anyway. Give me the keg. Brilliant shot. Go away. Thank you. I needed some kind of weapon for this man. He once killed 3 men in a sailor's port with a pencil. With a fucking... Okay, come on. How am I going to kill you 3 men with a pencil if I can't kill 3 men with a pencil? I can't relive my fantasies of John Wick. Who's this guy? You got guns with any ammo in them, perhaps, I could use? Oh my word. Alright, hang on. Hang on. Jake McCurk. Very nice. Very nice. There's a sideways fridge. Go away, please. Thank you. I need to get... there's some cigarettes in there. I don't really want them. Why the workers going after me? I've not done anything at all to them. What's going on over here? The end is never the end is never the end is never... Okay, that's good. Thank you. I think I've seen that before somewhere. I must have. E.Y.E. Why then? I love the posters people have on map. It's a bit of a staple of the top community levels nowadays. Good stuff. Went absolutely flying. Let's get some more people flying into the sea, hopefully. Saved by a falling body, that guy. How lucky is that? We need to go and find ourselves some health. I hope he's put some somewhere. Oh, sorry. Crikey. A mix of your and Jack's own posters. I have recognised a few of them from Yakuza's personal works as well. We don't want to get trapped in a building right now. That may have been a mistake. Oh, my face. Let's try it again. If there is no health, then it's not too difficult of a level. I just got very caught out at the start. It was not ideal. It's alright, we can go and kill people again, hopefully. It's not too difficult of a level, it doesn't seem, in my opinion. There's a lot of enemies for a sort of scenic level. Oh, hang on, he's in a different position this time. There's no guy here at the end. What happened? There's a cave in the back right of the level. Is it not the one I looked in at the start? Something else? Go and investigate that. Of course, nice to have Yakuza here to tell me about secrets. Ah, here we go. I hope I would have stumbled onto this if you didn't tell me, but not always true. What have we got back here? Oh, there is some health. Cool. There's also a man who has met his fate. I feel like people should probably walk in here a lot more often, but there we go. Maybe there's a key somewhere that I can find for this chest. I don't know why they'd have it here with a keyhole as prominent as that and then not have a key. Let's go and see if we can find a key in one of these office buildings. And are you meant to be guarding this or something? I just walked in and stole a bunch of shit that's probably very valuable. Anyway, let's go and take out some of these people. Oh, okay, this time he's too quick for me. Not that time, in fact. The useless guardian there, the equally useless worker is fallen apart. And you as well, with a sledgehammer, which I want, if I don't mind. If you don't mind. I certainly wouldn't mind. We've got Biker Boss's sailor cousin who's making a break for me immediately again. Okay, give me the 2x4. Poof! How about it? How about you? Of course you guys don't enjoy that. Let's get up here. And throw a cinder block. Oh, you can just come up here. Of course you can. Of course you can. Why would you not be able to do that? Get down there. Please. Thank you. Can you go flying with the uppercut, please? That's what I'm trying to do. It's not working. There we go. Fantastic. Give me the bat. No help for you at all. There we go. Excellent. I need to itch my eye, so I'm just going to stand up here for a second. Hopefully the guy with the AK doesn't kill me again. Oh dear me. Not so much itch my eye, it's just I'm in pain. So I'm just rubbing it a tiny amount. You all know the feeling. There we go. Oh my. He's going to kill me with this. Unless I can get him very quickly. There we go. Certainly not preferable. We're going to have to go to that cave and get some more health. It was the guy who caught me off guard last time, of course, did the most damage, was the guy with the Kalashnikov. This guy had a pistol. So might even be totally out of the woods yet. Right, come on. Let's see if we can get out the back here. Oh, I don't know if we can. We have a screwdriver, though. That might help me get up. There we go. Fantastic. Let's get out here. Oh, my word. I need that health that this ancient man wasn't able to get. Is he crushed by what appears to be a beneath rune with a chisel in? Or he was carving it before he died, or... A little confusing. Something happened to him anyway. It's about making progress and getting kills. You have weak bones, so we can immediately kill him with a screwdriver to the leg. And your katana, it's like a fake katana boss, not really the correct man. Is he the pursuer katana boss, though? We will never find out. His eyes are closed forever. You certainly can't chase me down here. Are you really? He's really survived. He's missing his whole head, or the top of his head, anyway. Probably not impossible. Or at least you can survive for a brief time period. If you want to spend your last few seconds trying to kill me, that's fine. Oh, there's sort of something going on over here. Beneath, a TTRPG. He's also bought a Swiss burger. That's one man in an alcove with a pencil. And you have a mace for me, and the blade is in your face. Fantastic. You gotta love this game, even after hundreds of hours. It still sort of amuses you in that sense. What are they trying to do here? Is this a battle plan? There appears to be a tiny Monopoly man with a tiny hat. And some other people. And some trees. Or some zombies or something. I'm not sure what is going on here, to be honest. They're just playing Dungeons and Dragons, I guess. Because that little, or an equivalent of Dungeons and Dragons with the board that the Dungeon Master puts up in order to have a consultation about their various papers. I've only played a couple of times, sorry for my knowledge. Not that good of a knowledge I've got with it. I actually enjoyed the game, I just never played enough. It's a life of having university stuff to deal with. I actually don't for a few weeks, maybe I should do more stuff like that. Ow! You can't hit me with that, that's not good. Oh my eye, okay. Get you with this. Come on, we've got to start taking out some more people now. That's one off. And two off. People collapse to the pickaxe with the brawler class, anyway, the default brawler class is bloody entertaining. You have a halberd, thank you. That'll be really useful. I suppose that's just the, maybe this is a traditional Swiss attire, perhaps? Or a cavalry, or a monarchy guardian, perhaps? I'm not sure if there has ever been a kingdom of Switzerland. Presumably, in ancient times there was a Hellenic. That's Greek. What's the Swiss equivalent? It's something that sounds very similar to that, I'm sure. A lot of durability on this, okay. Secret buttons he mentions again, it's at the back of my mind. I'm trying to look in the fridges now for them. Good stuff. And of course, I don't want to find all the secrets, as I always say, because, you know, there's not as much incentive to play the level. I suppose that the Swiss flag looks rather like the health boxes and the medical symbol, so could be something to do with that. This is the TTRPG store where you can get your miniatures. I should have connected those two straight away. Your figures and all that. Not affiliated with the actual Crush Soda brand, I guess that's important to have on there. Orange Denny's character is meant to look like Swiss guards. Thank you for the information. That's fine, I wouldn't have realised, probably. Wouldn't have realised the connection to Orange Denny's anyway. Oh, hello. We can get ourselves a nice shockwave going here. Good stuff. Bunch more of the tools from Bertram's and his other millions of colleagues. These guys here before, I feel like these guys would have just come out of nowhere. Is the port authority that come to impound my boat? Oh god damn, please no. Does he still have the gun in his hand? This is very bad news. Get into the water. I don't even care about having the gun. You're too much of a risk to be left alive. It's one of those classic things where the guns do so much damage that it actually becomes very difficult to kill them. Good throw, I'd say there. Okay, and everyone into the sea, please. Oh, you guys are too strong. I should have remembered. Let's get up here. Come on. I'm not looked into these office buildings enough. I guess we need to find out. There could be a really good weapon in that chest that I'm not aware of. Let's go and have a look. After we've killed some more people. I'm sorry, Mr. Accordion Man. That did actually change the music. That's cool. Well done, Jerk. Good on you. Trying to have a scenario-typed bit of combat there. Oh, the ship people are coming back. They're a little bit injured. I.e. missing their faces. I wonder if the guy who had the pistol just chose to pick up a pistol this time instead of the Kalashnikov. Let's just get rid of these people and then we can investigate where this key might be, if there is one. Good stuff. Good completion of the level. Check the interior of the houses. Yes, I had planned to, don't worry. Let's, good thing I wasn't standing on the boat, so I have to redo everything. So this is the interior of the construction place. I'll grab this, I don't really need it actually. Should have used it earlier on, but there we go. There's the Church of Oats. I don't know if you've used it as a flag before, but it just looks like a painting on this one. Something anyway, something of importance. Right, let's go over here. Check out the interior of these houses at the back. And these storefronts, or these store behinds. That's awesome. I've not even seen it. Someone must have included this in another level before. That's so cool. And even the sound effect, or the logic tied to it as well. Of the little sound effect. How cool is that? It's a cool little thing in this game. This guy was always dead. He was being mugged in the alleyway. Anyone throw away a key in the bins, perhaps? Not that I can see here. I guess it would be a type of like... Either you press a button that's next to a key model, or you press the key from this... Oh my god. Oh no, it's Yakuza! He's been interrogated in a house! What has happened here? Okay, well, sorry man, I can't actually save you. Whose house is this? This is not good. It's not preferable. Hang on, what's this? Assassinate the target Jag. Oh, Christ above. So what's going on here? Is he trying to get information? This is a dossier with his knife, something like that. There we go. I think that's pretty good. I'll leave him like that. It's more than the Fog Bottom Mafia take you down. That's actually a good explanation of who those people were. I suppose that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Sorry to throw a knife in your face and leave you. I feel bad. Let's take it out of your face and leave it there. Damage is probably done. In fact, it'll do more damage to take it out in most cases, but we'll just take it out anyway. Goodwill. He's probably already dead. We'll find out. I guess we won't find out. Maybe we'll find out in another part. Fridge. Nothing in there. Better use. Stapler and tape. All good. Looks pretty solid. What's this? There's a harpoon with an inscription, which is nothing. There's nothing there. Nothing else with that. The sound effect is playing again. Did I activate something else? Something further? Perhaps? Not sure. Yakuza will probably find a way to escape once you beat the level. Well, there's another boat over here. It might eventually blow into shore if there's nobody crewing it anymore. We checked in here. This TV doesn't work. How did that happen? We've got Ruby Bluefin and Rocky Blueback. These look like fish that have been made out of cardboard. Is he actually a fisherman that's done anything? Goodness me. This person's also refrigerating a bunch of urinal cakes and a bottle of liquor. Cool. Fair enough. I've got no qualms about that. Well, I do actually, but I'm not going to be too much. Not going to be too critical. Each totem on the pole is a symbolic representation of one family. Goodness me. Hold on. And that's the same Nuggets advert, which I've covered in blood. Is there a sort of key anywhere to this chest? I feel like there must be, but I also can't find it in any of these buildings. So maybe I've either lost it or it's very hard to find. Put a box under there. I don't think that's it. I suppose Yakuza's aware of anything that I've missed here, are you? Perhaps, Yakuza? I'll probably end off if you're not, because that's everything. Big crate full of Ruby Bluefin again. Cash register. All that sort of thing. People can always find the key themselves, right? Yeah, no, of course. It'd be nice if I could, because then I would be able to show the secret. But then, not that bad, eh? Not that bad. Oh, I'm sorry, Yakuza. People just time you out every time I do this stream. Oh, Jesus. I haven't got it set up to an automatic thing. I have to do it myself. But I was going to end the stream off in a minute anyway. Well, you can go and find it yourself. It could be on the ship. That might be the last place I haven't looked in any great detail. Go and check there. If it's not there, then you're welcome to look for it yourself. Of course, I can't look at it now because it's all covered in the exit zone. Okay. Is it up here or something? Doesn't matter. We'll leave it off there. I was planning on ending the stream now anyway, but I can still mute him or refund your points or something like that. Thank you so much for watching the community map stuff. I will have to time out Yakuza for the moment, but he's very helpful throughout the whole stream. It's very kind of you, Yakuza. Not preferable. Just meet him next stream. Okay, fine. I will do that. But he gives me such helpful advice. Right, thank you for watching. I will now be off. Once again, as I said on the previous one, for the anomaly detector, there are all the solutions here. Ruined, probably. Actually, that didn't work, but there we go. Don't know what that is, but there we go. That's all fine. I will see you next time, where I will do something else, probably. Something Paint and Tan Red related, no doubt, or another game, perhaps. I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.